Hello everyone, my name is Tamaratan. I'm the student from Universitas Budi Dharma, and I want to share my presentation about an analysis of Josephine March in the movie Little Women through liberal feminism. Okay, so the first we talk about background of study. There is a literature. The first is according to Clarer, define literature as entirety of written expression include additional adjectives such as aesthetic and artistic to make it differ from any common written text. So, literature play important role in human life as it reflects the relationship between society and individual and portray the imaginative side of human through language. And the next is about feminism and liberal feminism. In background of study, I choose liberal feminism, which is advocate for equal opportunities for men and women in various fields like politics, social life, and in education. So I choose the film Little Woman by Louisa May Alcott. So this film represented this concept through the main character Josephine March. And the film portrayed the gender inequality faced by women, such as the pressure to marry a wealthy man to improve their social status. And I think through this study, um, the writer aimed to gain a deeper understanding of liberal feminism by analyzing the character of Josephine March and the story presented in the film. Okay, the next is statement of the problem. A Little Woman is a movie, is a film adaptation of a novel by Louisa May Alcott, published in 1868. So the film tells about four sisters, Jo, Meg, Amy, and Dad. So the main issue in this film is Jo March struggle to find her identity in the society. There's still few women as inferior to men. So Joe dreams of becoming writer, but during at the time, it was extremely difficult for women to success in that field. So after watching the film, I analyzes the concept of feminism and portrayed through the character of Josephine March. Okay, the next is about a research question. So I formulated the research question as follows. So how does liberal feminism represented in Josephine March character? The next is about goals and function. So the goals of the study is to answer or to find the answer of the research question by providing an overview of how liberal feminism is reflected in the character of Josephine March. And for the function of the study is to determine the analysis of liberal feminism in the character of Josephine March in order to prove general information related to the value of feminism. Okay, the next is about scope and limitation. So the scope of this research focus on analyzing the main character, of course, Josephine March, and using feminism theory, specifically liberal feminism. The study limited to exploring how women's strength is portrayed in overcoming gender discrimination in the social environment through Josephine March character. Okay, the next is about the conceptual framework. So, the conceptual framework center on Little Women film as the primary data, analyzes through Rosemary Tong liberal feminism theory from her book Feminist Thought in 2009, and the study examined Josephine March character, focusing on her action and choices through three key components. The first is equal liberty, equal in education, and equal opportunity in economy and politics. And this analysis highlight how her journey um, embodies liberal feminism principle and emphasizing individual right and gender equality. Okay, the next chapter is about theoretical framework. The first is previous study. I choose three study from Nika Lolita Dewi. The title is Analysis of Liberal Feminism in the novel Mulan Secret Plane by Nika Lolita Dewi. So she examined liberal feminism using Rosemary Tong theory and liberty in Mulan character. And for the second study, I choose the title An Analysis of Liberal Feminism Value of the main character in the film Miss Potter by Anun Nahdiati. So she explored liberal feminism through a qualitative, descriptive approach. And the last study is exploring characterization of the main character in Raya and the Last Dragon movie by Divyani. So she used Warren and Walek characterization theory to analyze Raya psychological, social, and physical trait. Okay, I think the similarities with this research are the focus on feminism, of course, and the use of qualitative method. Both the first and the second theory study also apply Tong liberal feminism theory, um, and the third focus on the characterization analysis. Okay, the next is about um, feminism. We talk about first wave feminism. So wave feminism itu originate with Mary Wollstonecraft from her book The Vindication of the Right of Women in 1792 and last until women gained suffrage in the early 20th century. So Wollstonecraft work considered a milestone in modern feminism. So she advocated for women rational development and equal access to education in government school and school. So this wave focused on educational equality, and the movement later expanded to include the fight for women's suffrage. And the next is about second wave feminism. So second wave feminism began in the 1960s, sparked by Betty Friedan from her book The Feminine Mystique in 1963. So she the founding of the National Organization for Women or NOW in 1966. And this wave prioritized issues such as productive right, childcare, sexual violence, women's sexuality, and those domestic challenge, emphasizing direct impact on women's life. The next is third wave feminism. So third wave feminism began in the late 1980 as a response to criticism of second wave feminism. So this wave also addressed the idea of sexual difference and influenced by theory like postmodernist and postcolonialist. And this wave aimed to include more diverse perspective and redefine feminine to better represent women from all walks of life. So yeah. Next is about feminism. So feminism was born in the early 20th century, pioneered by Virginia Woolf in her book entitled A Room for One Own in 1929. So feminism can be understood as a movement that aim fight for the emancipation of women. So, which is an effort to achieve equal right and justice equal to men. So, the main goal of feminism is to improve the position and status of women so that they can equal to men. Okay, the next is variation of feminism. So it's there is eight feminism according to Rosemary Tong in her book Feminist Thought in 2009. So the first is about liberal feminism. So liberal feminism believe that with equal access to education, employment, and civil rights, women can take control of their life and actively contribute to society. So this movement promotes systemic change to remove barrier and create an inclusive society where everyone can pursue their dreams and aspiration freely. So I use this type of feminist for analysis. And liberal feminism itu fokus on achieving gender equality through individual action and decision, like equal right for women in all aspects of life, for example, social, economic, and politics. Okay, the next is radical feminism. So, radical feminism believes that woman oppression is caused by social role and institution that are based on male supremacy, and radical feminism consider that to truly overcome oppression, we must challenge the entire patriarchal structure of society, in contrast to liberal approach, which is focused more on equality. And the next is Marxism. According to Marxism feminist view, production, activity, and good for human needs begin to move from home to factory. This is causes women to no longer be involved in production activity. And as a result, there is a gender based division of labor where men work in the public sector, which is productive and has economic value, while women are trapped in the domestic sector, which is considered unproductive and has no economic value. Okay, next is about psychoanalytic feminism. So analytic feminism argue that gender and sexuality are not natural fake but are instead shaped by the family. It's according to Tong, and particularly through early relationship with their parents. And psychoanalytic feminists contend that family impact personal identity and behavior. The next is about care focused feminism. So, care focused feminism emphasizes the important role of women play as caregiver in society. Like, women must raising children, women have to caring for the sick and supporting the elderly. And inspired by thinkers like Carol Gilligan, it value qualities like empathy and compassion. Okay, so about multicultural feminism. So multicultural feminism highlight the diverse experiences of women, emphasizes the factor like race, ethnic, sexual orientation, gender identity, age, and other aspect shape how women experiences their identity and status. So, as Rosemary Tong suggests, feminists should be inclusive, acknowledging that race, class, and culture significantly impact women life. So the movement advocate for justice and inclusivity for all women, not just specific group. Okay, the next is about ecofeminism. So ecofeminism argue that because women are often culturally linked to nature, there are symbolic, conceptual, and linguistic connection between feminist and environment issue. So as Tong said, ecofeminism believe that humans are connected to both each other and non-human world, like animal, plant, and the environment. Okay, the next is about postmodern. Postmodern feminism is a subsection of third wave feminism because of this rejection of the universality of the gender experiences of individual living in patriarchal system, and it's focusing on how factor like race, class, sexuality, and culture intersect with gender to shape individual experiences. Okay, the next chapter is about research methodology. The first is qualitative research method. So I choose qualitative research method for my study. So to this study, and according to Danson and Lincoln, explain that qualitative research is done in natural setting to understand how things happen. So it's often used different method to get the complete view of the topic. And to answer this approach, this the research question, I use this approach to analyze Josephine March character and get relevant data from various sources like internet, journal, ebook, or official website. The next is the data collection. So the data collection of this study is literature-based analysis with the film Little Women, direct by Greta Gerwig as the main data sources. And the process was carried out in three steps. The first is initial analyzing of the film to identify key themes. And the second, watching the film multiple times to ensure accuracy of identifying relevant data. So after you watch again until you find the relevant data. And the last is highlighting specific moment in the film for detailed analysis. Okay, the next is about the research procedure. So there is 7 steps of procedure. The first is you must to select and determine the film to be analyzed. Of course, from this study, I choose Little Woman film to analyze this. And the second, you watch and you study and understand the film, structural element, and feminist value. So after you watch and you study, you understand the film and what is the element of this film, and there is feminist value of this film. And the next is you analyze the data based on the structural elements and feminist theme. After you watch, you analyze this on the structural elements and feminist theme. And the fourth is you interpret the visual and textual element in relation to feminist value. After you analyze this, you interpret the visual. And the five, you conclude the result from the analysis. And the next, you compile a report of the research findings. And the last, you report the result of the study. So the aim is to deeply understand and analyze the feminist value in the film. Okay. This is for 5 until 7 point. So that's all about my presentation about my thesis title An Analysis of Josephine March through Liberal Feminism. Thank you.